Prime Minister Narendra Modi launched the 5G services at the India Mobile Congress in Delhi today. The services are likely to be available in key cities by Diwali and as per experts is said to be 10 times faster than 4G services. The first phase of the 5G rollout in India will take place in 13 major cities which includes Bengaluru, Chennai, Delhi, Gurugram, Hyderabad and Mumbai. Prime Minister Modi said that with 5G services introduced in India, now technology will be available and accessible to all. He also said that Digital India's success is based on 4 pillars including cost of device, digital connectivity, data costs and digital first approach. 3 major service providers, Reliance Jio, Airtel and Vodafone, demonstrated the potential benefits of 5G service usage in linking better opportunities and infrastructure across the country, especially in sectors like augmented reality in education, agriculture, cybersecurity and disaster management. Prime Minister Modi went around pavilions set up by different telecom operators and technology providers to get a first-hand experience of what 5G can do.
वैसे ही हमारी सरकार इंटरनेट फॉर ऑल के लक्ष्य पर काम कर रही है। साथियों, डिजिटल कनेक्टिविटी बढ़ने के साथ ही डेटा की कीमत भी उतनी अहम हो जाती है। ये डिजिटल इंडिया का तीसरा पिलर था जिस पर हमने पूरी शक्ति से काम किया।
परम आदरणीय प्रधानमंत्री श्री नरेंद्र मोदी जी, टेलीकॉम इंडस्ट्री के कैप्टन श्री देवू सिंह चौहान जी, सभी साथी, आज माननीय प्रधानमंत्री श्री नरेंद्र मोदी जी भारत में 5G सर्विसेज का शुभारंभ कर रहे हैं। आज का दिन टेलीकॉम के इतिहास में स्वर्णिम अक्षरों में दर्ज होगा। इस शुभ अवसर पर आप सभी का अभिनंदन। टेलीकॉम डिजिटल इंडिया का गेटवे है, फाउंडेशन है, डिजिटल सर्विसेज को जन जन तक पहुंचाने का माध्यम है।
5G is much more than the next generation of connectivity technology. To my mind, it is a foundational technology that unlocks the full potential of other 21st century technologies like artificial intelligence, Internet of Things, robotics, blockchain and metaverse.
भाग इंडिया में अपन देखेंगे कि 5G के अनुसार बहुत सारे नए एप्लीकेशंस आएंगे और जैसे प्राइम मिनिस्टर मोदी जी ने बोला था कि नई क्रांति चालू हो जाएगी इंडिया में। एब्सोल्युटली हम बहुत अफोर्डेबल करेंगे, हर एक भारतवासी को अफोर्डेबल होना चाहिए, डिवाइस के लेके सर्विस तक सब कुछ तय करेंगे। थैंक यू।
This is a 5G enabled ambulance. I am at India Mobile Congress and here everybody is presenting their 5G demos, and this is one of the big demo which is a 5G enabled ambulance. It is fully connected. Let me take you inside it first. They have nicely this is an ICU level ambulance. All the equipment that you would probably need in an ICU is present here, and you have an Airtel 5G router that will give you all the connectivity you need, and it's connecting all the devices here including the cameras and this video call system. As you can see, here's a defibrillator, here is all the pressure points to be checked, a lot of other things, a suction pump, and this is where a doctor can come via a video call and he can monitor the patient to see what is happening and how he can help. There are multiple cameras also placed, and everything here is connected via 5G so that there is very low latency, so that the doctor can quickly tell what exactly to do with the help of all the cameras here and be on a video call, and there's real-time help that is being given to the patient. And I'll take you where all the screens are where the doctor is monitoring. And this is what the doctor will see, the hospital control room, so he can track the location of the ambulance. He can also track the other significant vitals and also help. Now here is where we showed you from inside that the camera was placed and the patient is placed here, and he can give real-time help with very low latency and very high speed thanks to 5G. Now I have with me Mr. Shankar from Cisco. My first question to you is, this is the first 5G enabled ambulance I have seen, but there were 4G enabled ambulance before. So what is the exact difference and how much change and help will it be to the patients?
Sure. So the whole point of a connected ambulance is not a new thing, and the fundamental difference is that what goes inside the ambulance is now enhanced. So earlier you couldn't put a defibrillator, you couldn't put a patient monitoring system. At the most you could do is set up a WhatsApp call, and the doctor on the remote end could just take a look at the patient with a mobile video. All that is changed, and that's all you can do in 4G. With 5G you could actually load the whole ambulance with medical equipment, be it an injection syringe pump or a ECG machine or a ventilator and so on, and they're all connected so that the remote doctor can administer in real time the patient the right kind of treatment. That's the fundamental difference, right? The ability to send the patient's data in real time at a very fast pace with the least latency. That's the fundamental difference between any kind of connected ambulances versus the 5G connected ambulance.
My second question to you will be on the cost. So is there a substantial amount of difference when you install like a 5G ambulance now?
Sure. There is a cost element, but then it's a cost versus life. So it's a very hard trade-off to say cost versus life. The way we've designed this with our partner Telecom Technologies is that we've designed this as a whole ICU on wheels. So you could actually dispatch this to, let's say, a remote district headquarters or a tier 3 village or a town, and you could get a whole bunch of people doing their medical checkups on a frequent basis and so on. So you now have amortized that cost over a larger volume of people and not just one person you're carrying from part of the city to another part of the city and so on. So cost is something that is manageable.